Hey and this is Alifon, and today I want to show you how to play double up mercenaries. I think double up mercenaries is the best strategy to get a first place in double up. Um, if one of your teammates manages to hit mercenaries early, so I think you should always try and go for it if you can. The strategy is that one player just goes for a 10, 11, 12, 13 loss mercenary loss streak while the other player takes care of saving HP for you. It works because you lose a lot less HP in double up than in normal TFT. Um, Obviously, the most important thing is so you both pick up mercenaries early, right? The most important thing is that you keep up that loss streak, right? So you want to really, if you're the mercenary player of your team, you want to position so you don't win for sure, right? So even if you're level 7, you're still just putting in 3 units, or 2 if you have a mercenary heart, or maybe if the enemies are strong and you have that mercenary emblem, you can go 5 mercenaries, which gives you even sicker payouts, right? Um, so obviously mercenary heart would be the best because then you only have to put in 2 units, right? So you just do like this, and I mean, if you scout well, you probably can't lose. But if like someone's trying to int you, then you have to watch out for that. And some other strategies are if you find those units, right? If this is your setup, this is pretty good, right? Because if you have that counter that matchup that someone is doing this here, right, which a lot of people do, this loses against it because you're trapping your Alawi and you're in one corner, so an enemy MF would hit all of you. Obviously, if you don't have like the double ranged matchup, so the two ranged units just trap Alawi, so Alawi will never move. If you don't have the double ranged, you can set up like this. There's also a trick if you have a mercenary emblem, right? That you just put in anything else, right? And you try and int, but you don't put the emblem in the beginning of the round. Only if you lose, you fast, like if you know you're gonna lose, you see your matchup, right? You fast put the emblem, right? So you get your loss. But if you see like someone is open forting completely, right? You just don't put the emblem, and then you have a win, but you don't get your payout because it was not a mercenary win, right? So this is a pretty good trick if someone's inting you and you have the emblem. Yep, I guess that's about it, right? And the other teammate is just trying to win streak. The mercenary teammate will, from the beginning, just send you all those items, and you try and win streak as hard as possible because you're here to just save HP for your team. All right, I have one example gameplay right here that I want to show you guys. I'm doing this with a friend. Let's just go through it quick. So, yeah, there it probably is, right? So I'm taking the pair and I'm taking the Alawi, right? Because I want to be strong. At the same time, I pick up all the mercenaries. My teammate's doing obviously the same. Now I'm thinking, okay, my friend found mercenary emblem, right? So he has 2 mercenaries. We just have to find the third one. We have to find Quinn, MF, or GP. So he will pre-level now, and I have to pre-level too. So we both have a chance to find it, right? And whoever, like, if I find it, I'll just send it to him, right? And he will probably send me AP items. He could send me a shiv and a rod, right? Because he wants me to win streak. So I have to think about what can I do with a shiv and a rod, because this is most likely what we're slam. We could maybe go rage blade in a tier, right? So I'm thinking, okay, how can I win streak now with this pre-level? And I think for me, the thought is, okay, we're probably going Arcanist, right? Because he has AP items. He has that static shift. I have an extra rod, right? So I have another tier, 2 rods, and a sword. So probably this is a gunblade, right? And I could maybe make a jewel gauntlet, right? I just want to be really strong as soon as possible to just win streak. So probably I will go for this one. I don't remember. Yes, I did. Okay. So maybe I can go for Arcanist early. Well, my teammate is not sending me. All right, my teammate fucked up a little bit and didn't send me his stuff. That sucks a little bit, right? But he's going through mercenaries. I'm going as strong as possible. Wait, is he even going through mercenaries? I hope. I hope we found it. No, he's not going through mercenaries yet. Okay, so we both didn't find. What is important now is a lot of people will then just be like, okay, we just fuck it, we just roll down, right? Because mercenary streak means so much. Don't roll down. You can, until after the carousel, you can still put in mercenaries and start this. Don't roll down. It's not worth it. You just ruin your economy, and the odds are not even that high. So at this moment, apparently we're just both winning the round, right? He's coming to help me. Nice. That's good because I was so weak. So let's see again if we hit now. Okay, I didn't hit, but if I remember correctly, my teammate tells me now that he hit. But let me see. Huh? All right, there's the stuff I wanted, right? So I have 3 Arcanists right here. There's a 4th Arcanist, so I could probably level for this. So I can go Yordles and 4 Arcanists. So I'm extremely strong. Yep. Now I just have to find a person to slam that stack shiv on. I think it's probably going to be Ziggs because he has good attack speed. Brand has a little bit more attack speed, but he like takes so long to cast. And he casts every second auto. So I think I don't want to slam the Gunblade here because it's pretty shitty on Ziggs. I want to like find Malzahar and then slam it, but let's see. No, I don't. And obviously my teammate is going for his mercenaries, right? And very important for him is that he loses fast, because otherwise I'll come to help him. A lot of people go in the corner to put their units, right? Want to put their units in the corner. The problem sometimes is that if your teammate is really strong and he plays against someone weak, that he will come to the help of your teammate, right? So he has to really watch out that he loses fast. So he's scouting and just looking, how can I lose as fast as possible? And don't ever position so like, oh, maybe I kill 1 unit and take less damage. It doesn't matter at all. I think I have to pick up the GP here. I hope I do. I should slam it Gunblade probably on Malzahar. So I should pick up the GP because he has Mercenary Emblem, right? So he has a good chance of going 5 Mercenaries. If no one else goes Mercenaries, we can go 5 Mercenaries. We can get a lot more payout the whole time, right? Because 5 Mercenaries is just like if you have 3 extra losses. So now we have 1 loss, 2 loss, 3 loss. Like if you have around here, instead of 3 loss, 6 losses, that's insane, right? And from 7 losses on anyways, the payouts get so nice. So we just get a shitload more payout. Okay, well, I'm just blind to the GP apparently. Or maybe I pick him up later, I hope. So you see my teammate? Oh, well, he has an enemy. Okay, that's perfect. He has an enemy who's doing the setup, right? So he's going for the Mephaloi Quinn. He's also going for the Lost Chick. So we can't go 5 Mercenaries at the moment anyways, right? We just want to make sure we lose against this guy. So he has to do anything in his power to lose this matchup. What my teammate obviously, when we send each other stuff, right, is he wants the gold. He's just making gold. No matter what level is, he only wants extra gold. Wow, I have blue buff. I have a Jewel Gauntlet. See, I'm just going for that win streak. I just want a win streak. This is insane. Like everything is 1 star, but still like my items are sick. I don't think I can lose at the moment. See, this is my teammate's board, right? So he's doing the strategy where he's wait, what is he doing? Okay, he's just selling those. Okay. He's gonna sell those Ziggs, and he has to he put the emblem on it, so for everyone it looks like he will put them in, but I think he will, yeah. There you go. So he's just selling it, and then he's gonna position in a way that he's not gonna lose the counter match, the matchup. Sadly, I can't show you right now a position, but probably he did that positioning that I just showed, where the MF is here, the Quinn is here, the Lao is here, so he's just trapped in the corner. Let's keep going. There's the matchup. Okay, so now he's playing against that other guy that's mercenary. This is the important round now for him, right? So I just kept win streaking, and this guy, my teammate, he just had to look all the time for how can I lose against this guy, right? So he's playing him now. No item slam for sure, right? And you see that he did this setup where the Lao is in the corner because he has 2 ranged, right? So Alawi is not even gonna fight. See this? This Alawi will never fight, and he has everything in one area, so it's perfect against the enemy MF, because the enemy MF will just hit all of his units. So he can't lose this matchup now. He can't win this matchup now, which is what he wants, obviously. Yeah, so let's go a little bit forward because this is pretty boring now, right? Like maybe if the enemies are all strong, we can go 5 mercenaries, but that's it, right? I think he went 5 mercenaries very soon, and it's not even so much now about his board. I'm just trying to win streak, same thing, right? And he's just losing. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how hard I'm win streaking, he's losing. So let's see. No, this is not my teammate. Oh, it is. Okay, this is my teammate's board. Now let's check for a second how this looks. Okay, so now he has 5 mercenaries, but only because he saw what the enemy has, right? He made sure that he's weaker. This is everything, right? This setup that he's in the first row is because he needs to lose fast. Right? Because in case I'm against this mercenary guy and I will win very fast, right? He hopefully has to lose faster. Otherwise I'll come to his aid and then, it's over. We won. And that's bad. So this is why he sets up everything the first row, and he had to make sure that he loses against this guy. Now let's see. Yeah, he will lose this because he has 2 MFs and he also slammed an item, right? Well, my teammate did not. So now we have 5 mercenaries. He also has 2 bruiser. Okay, now it's anyways easy loss. It's not even going to be close. So even if I win hard, he's just losing harder. You see how fast everything dies. So my teammate is stacking up losses, insane losses, right? I'm now at 9 wins, so he's at 8 losses. But because of my 5 mercenaries, he's at 9, 10, 11 losses. What he's getting payouts now for, right? So he's getting insane payouts already. Huh? Oh yeah, 7. Okay, then 10. He's at 7 losses plus 3 for his 5 mercenaries, so it's 10 loss bonus that he's getting right now. Skip ahead, till he finally wins. I don't think this is all interesting. For some reason, he's going 6 mercenaries. I think he's just trolling at this moment. Anyways, who cares? So yeah, you see the payouts are getting insane, right? He has 9 losses, 10, 11, 12 because of the 5 mercenaries. So the payouts are getting, look at this, 50 gold has been added. Okay, all right. Like, how is this guy gonna lose? Like, how are we not gonna get first place later when he gets his payout, right? And we're still at 42 HP. We're chilling, right? Because also in this game mode, if you get to 1 HP, you still have an extra life, right? So it's just so much more. So let's see. Now we're slowly focusing, like he will slowly focus on like, okay, how do I lose a little bit less hard? Usually around here, or 5-1, 5-2, 5-3, right? This is where he wants his payout. And also wants to start losing not so hard. I'm just rerolling here. Because Vex 3, Malzahar 3, right, are very good. But I'm just still focused. You saw, I think I only lost one game so far, right? 1 fight. So I've been doing a very good win streak. And I'm just re-rolling for my units. While my teammate now 1 full item and 2 Nikos help. Yeah, okay. This is gonna help him so much with that 5-star, with that 3-star 5 cost. So now he's just focusing on getting his payout. Probably, wait, what did he get this round? Did I check? Who cares? So now he's focusing on winning, right? You see, he's trying. He went. He tried to go for strong units, right? So strong units are just Irelia or Jin, just 4 costs that can get a payout, right? Because he has IE Last Whisper, so he's just trying to get anything that can carry IE Last Whisper. In this case, he has the Irelia. He has 2 Silcos and the Tahm Kench. If he hits something of that 2-star, it's insane. He has just a random Seraphine 2 in there. Just because whatever he hit, right? Because he just wants to get that payout, and he wants to drag it out, so maybe I win and help him get the payout. Let's see. Both works fine, and that would be now. I'm not sure, but like I think he's like at 11 less losses or something like this, right? Plus 3, so he always gets the full payout, right? Because I think 13 losses is full payout. So he always gets the maximum of what you can get. So now I won, and he didn't, he dragged it out long enough. So I won the game for him, the fight, the game pretty much too. And now it's gonna be the moment where he's gonna carry. Now it's not even about my board anymore. I just want to survive. You see, I'm just going 8 Arcanists. Okay, nice. I still have a pretty strong board, right? And he just has insane gold now. Wait, can we look at his board? Low. And I pretty much told him I'm strong. You can just go level 9, right? And roll. And we don't need to have. Because maybe he could use the Nikos now for 2-star 4-cost carry, whatever, right? But I told him just go level 9 and go for 3-star 5-cost because I'm still strong, right? I'm not losing hard or anything. I'm winning most fights. So you see, he's already selling all the 4-costs. It doesn't even matter for him anymore. He can troll now, right? We're at 12 HP. So his board is insane, right? He still has the 2 Nikos. He rolled, because he just went level 9, 50 gold, right? He just rolled for all the 5-costs. He's just picking up 5-costs right now, selling everything else. This is a breeze for him, right? This is now the fun part of the game. He has 3 jinx. He has 6 galios. He has 3 kaisas. He has 3 silkos. Oh no, it's 6 jinx. 6 jinx, 6 galios, right? So just one more of each and of one of them, right? And he could have already the first 3-star 5-cost. He is chilling so hard. Oh, there we go. There we have the moment, right? He found 1 extra jinx. Nice. And he has 3-star jinx. So, wait, where can we see the 3-star jinx? Obviously for the video, but it's just done, right? Like the 3-star jinx is not even auto-attacking after he ults, right? Because every time it ults, just everything on the board is done. Is just gone. Bye-bye. And now he even has the luxury, like, I mean, he's still getting so much for a win, right? So he can just keep rolling and just get another 5-cost 3-star, no problem. That's what's so broken about this. So I'm still begging to hit my 3-star 3 costs, right? And look at him with his 5-cost 3-star. Only focusing on me? Come on. There we go. So you see here, look at this board. He needs 2 more Tamkench, 2 more Gallios, and he has all that 3-star. But our enemies are so low, right, that I'm telling him now, like, oh, just sell everything, go for Galio, right? He just needs 1 more Galio, and oh, no, I skipped it. Wow. All right, yeah. Okay, he just sells everything to hit it, right? And then pretty much he's like, nice, I found the Galio, right? And I just tell him to sell everything else, because do it for the meme. So he's selling all the other units. Nice board. And obviously this board is just unbeatable, right? You're not gonna win against this board, no matter what you do. Yeah, so this is it, guys. I mean, we can still watch one time the Galio land, if he even does. I don't know who's gonna ult first. All right, there's a Zephyr and Galio, so obviously Jinx is gonna hit it again. Let's watch that nice Jinx ult. And bye-bye. Yeah, so this was my strategy on how to play it, right? And obviously you can't be from the beginning like, oh, I'm gonna be the mercenary guy and you're gonna be the win streak guy. You just both have to pick up the mercenaries, both be open to it, right? Because whoever is gonna be that lucky to find the mercenaries is gonna be the mercenary guy, and the other guy is just gonna be his wingman, wingwoman, whatever. Yeah, this was my video on how to play double up. Like I said, I think this is just the best way to win and double up, and I think if you play anything else, if you play win streak, you're just going for top 4. Also in very high elo, I think a lot of people, if they see you going mercenaries, once sometimes one person after like you have your 5 losses, they will just open for it for a round, just so you're not gonna get first. So this happens too. Because people know it's a free first. Like there's no way they're gonna beat you late game, right? So some people do that just to ruin your loss streak. Um, and I think that just should just show how broken this comp is, right? It's unbeatable. Yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Um, if you like this kind of video, just tell me. And if you like another style of, if you want me to do another style of video, because I was thinking, hey, I could just show my gameplay of, whenever I have a 3-star 5 cost or 4 cost, and just put some music under it or something, right? But I prefer this. So let me know from you guys. What do you think?